I'm an online service business owner and so are you. So in today's video, I want to talk about maximizing the growth of your company by mitigating the amount of low leverage tasks that you're doing in your business, right? And maximizing those ones that you should be working on. So if you don't know me already, my name's Reuben Shears. I have an online funnel building agency called Optimally that I'm building and scaling in public in these daily update videos. I think we're on day 68 out of 100 now. After 100, I will drop it to weekly, increase the quality, that sort of stuff. But for now, this is good for building my confidence on camera and my ability to present and all the rest of it. So without further ado, let's jump into the video, try and give you a bit of value in a short snippet of time. So in your business, there are high and low leverage tasks, right? And when I talk about leverage, I'm talking about really the effective amount that you get paid per hour for the work that you do, right? Because even though you're the founder of the company, you will get paid a certain amount by your client and you will work a certain amount of time in the day. And if you take that number and divide it by the amount of hours you work, you'll work out what your hourly rate is as a business owner, right? And what you want to be doing is focusing on those tasks that maximize the amount of money you make in your business. I know it sounds self-explanatory, but people don't do it. So you're probably doing too many low leverage tasks right now, which is kind of, maybe you're doing your own thumbnail design or graphic design or landing page tweaks and stuff like that. You really shouldn't be doing that as the founder of the company. Maybe you're just doing VA kind of booking tasks that you really don't need to be doing, because again, you can outsource this for a few dollars an hour. You want to be avoiding these things and focusing on the high leverage. And high leverage really looks like those things that are going to maximize the overall growth of the company by increasing traffic, for example, or increasing conversion, that sort of stuff. So that would look like maybe focusing a lot on your ad strategy, being in the ads manager, that sort of stuff, and having that high level overview of the approach you're taking. Maybe it's recording your VSL or recording content, right? Content in general. Because that overall builds trust with an audience, even if it's a small one, and you can use that in the sales process and the marketing process for your business. And the side benefit for that is that if you do it for a long period of time, you are going to get results in terms of extra traffic that you can drive to your funnels that way. So really, you want to be spending all your time as the business owner. Let me just draw this as a funnel on the top of funnel stuff, right? Which is it's actually traffic generation activity. And all of the other stuff, which is kind of the middle of funnel, so that's your landing page, your bottom of funnel being sales, right? Other than the sales calls, obviously you need to take them if you've got time on the calendar, right? But the most of the time should be spent on generating traffic. Any of these like admin activities, bookkeeping, whatever, you need to outsource. And the way you outsource them is very, very simple. And it's by using something that we call an SOP, a standard operating procedure. So what you do is you document the process yourself. So you literally record yourself doing it on your computer as a Loom video, and then you store that as an SOP in your company, maybe put it into Notion or whatever and have a little document for it that someone else can just watch and fully replicate the task that you're doing. That way you can progressively do that throughout your business. Get rid of these tasks that you don't need to be doing, that aren't money generating activities, and then you can get someone else to do it. It's amazing. I've been doing it recently in my business in terms of mainly fulfillment, the fulfillment side of things. I know exactly how to do all the delivery in my company, which is amazing because then I can just train people how to do it. I have all the knowledge up here. So if they have any questions as well, then I can answer that. I think that's the golden rule. Like, do things yourself until you've got into a habit of doing it, and then you can train someone else to do it because you know the ins and outs and the problems you might experience. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. Super short video for this one. But let's just track my metrics and growth on YouTube and LinkedIn for the day. 154 on YouTube, 9,289 on LinkedIn. Nice. So you can see my growth here. 154 subscribers, lovely. I started on 30 at the 3rd of August. LinkedIn, we're edging closer and closer to the 10,000 mark on LinkedIn, which is amazing. If you want to watch another one of these videos, I appreciate this one was only 4 minutes long, then you can watch it on the screen here. It should recommend you the one that it thinks is the right fit, and it will give you some value. Other than that, see you in the next one.